Welcome everybody to the Photo Booth Marketing Secrets, the Facebook ad masterclass for photo booth companies. I want to thank you guys for all coming. I hope you enjoy. I suggest you close your Facebook browsers, any browser, so you're not distracted. Turn off your phone or silence your phone and pay attention to what I'm going to show you, because this stuff is very important. Now, unfortunately, I went to grab some of my ads back in my Facebook ad manager, and I'm getting a spinning clock. We're having a hard time, or I'm having a hard time today with Facebook ads. I have a client that I'm trying to convert her page into a Facebook business page, and we've been waiting. It's going on actually 48 hours right now, and it's still not done. So we're not sure what's going on with Facebook ads or behind the scenes, but we're having problems. So what I'm going to do this week is post some pictures, and I'm going to go into this a little bit more detail with posts, but unfortunately I couldn't add any of the pictures I wanted to on my slides because I can't get at them. Okay, so apologies for that, but hopefully you guys will get a grasp of what I'm saying. I'll try to go slow. So basically, how I get 30 plus leads a month for my clients on autopilot using Facebook ads, and how you can do the same even if you never ran Facebook ads before or don't know where to start. What I want to show you today is why doing less across social media is actually more. The solution that will work even if you've done everything you've done before has failed. I'm going to show you how to attract a steady stream of leads for your photo booth business without spending a whole lot of money, and the biggest mistakes photo booth owners are making when trying to run Facebook ads. Who is this for? This is for new owners or veteran photo booth owners. It's for anybody that wants quick results and more leads with Facebook. If you're frustrated and you don't know where to start. For anyone feeling overwhelmed with social media marketing, and especially if you don't have a large budget to work with. And if you stay until the end, I promise you are going to learn everything you're going to need to get more leads, grow your business, have more time, all within a budget that you can afford. So who am I? My name is Judy Parker. I help small business owners with Facebook marketing. I started doing this after we started our own party rental company back in 2008, and I realized after spending about $8,000 in advertising within the first couple of months of business that traditional methods did not work. I then jumped into the world of marketing by taking a variety of courses from some of the top marketers in the world, starting with Dan Kennedy, Seth Godin, and Fabian Fredrickson. That's a tongue twister. So these courses led me to hiring a couple of business coaches, which then led me to the world of marketing online, specializing in digital marketing and Facebook ads. I've learned from the best of the best: Dan Henry, Scott Oldford, Catherine Howell, Russell Brunson, just to name a few. So I started getting messages from at first party rental companies, helping them run ads, giving them marketing advice online, Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing. It then turned into photo booth owners asking for help. Just about a year ago, I should say, after my son got his photo booth and started his business. So I would help people, offer advice in groups and whatnot, and that's basically which led me to where I am today. And I apologize if you hear my dog in the background trying to get in. My aha moment. One of the biggest lessons I learned in my aha moment when marketing on social media is that less can be more. That working harder and longer, trying to do it all, just causes more stress and confusion. And when we're stressed and confused, trying to do all things, being seen everywhere, trying to learn every trick in the book, and adding more moving parts to our marketing, it just equals more stuff and more clutter. We think that doing more equals getting more customers, and in turn will grow our business. We get paralyzed, we get overwhelmed, and we don't know what to do next. The pressure of not keeping up can lead to really crappy feelings, stress and anxiety, and in some cases depression. Feeling stuck makes your head spin. It leaves you wondering, how the hell am I going to figure all of this out? Where the hell do I start? How do I get all of this done? It can be really suffocating at times, and all of this overwhelm causes a pause in your momentum because it causes procrastination. How many of you guys have been there? Well, I can tell you, you're definitely not alone. I've been there too, and I see it all of the time. That's when I decided to breathe, stop the madness, take a breath, and get good at one thing, and so that's exactly what I did. What happened next was, along with experimenting, testing, and tweaking, I hired a couple of kick-ass mentors. Over the course of about 5 months, I filled up my own business with clients that all came from Facebook. I then applied what I learned to my son's photo booth business when he first started just over a year ago, and was able to secure $14,000 in bookings from a super simple ad that I had started before he even had his mirror booth delivered to him. So why Facebook? Well, Facebook is a mobile advertising machine. Not only does Facebook feed ads to Instagram and Messenger, it feeds them to a bunch of other apps and mobile websites through what it calls the Facebook Audience Network. It's like killing a lot of birds with one stone. So secret number one is less is more. Focusing and getting good at one thing. It allows you to breathe. It allows the overwhelm, it subsides. It allows you to do other things in your business because you have more time running your business, spending more time with family and friends, etc. And it allows you to grow your business. Simply, it allows you the time to get the shit done that you want to get done. Secret number two is using solutions that work. The one thing I've seen and I've learned why most photo booth marketing doesn't work, and how some of it actually hurts you, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you that. I hear it all the time. Facebook marketing doesn't work. Well, I can tell you it absolutely does when you know how to do it. This one, I don't know where to start or how to use Facebook to get leads and bookings. And by the end of this class, you're going to know the answer to that. And then there's this one, I don't have enough hours in the day. Well, the fact is, when you learn how to do it right, it only takes up to about an hour a week, maybe an hour and a half, which frees you up even more. And it's a rinse and repeat process. Once you know how to do it, it is a simple and repeatable process. You don't have to break the bank to do it. And once you know how to do it, it takes an hour and a half a week, if that. So the hard way or the easy way. I learned the hard way and the expensive way to do what works and what doesn't. I've worked with Facebook ad experts, copywriters, funnel builders, branding experts, storytellers. I've worked with them all. Tens of thousands of dollars in training, and now you get to cheat and get the easy way. The hard way is trying to figure it out by yourself through trial and error, just like I did, and I get a lot of things wrong. Posting stuff that doesn't work, for example. If you look in your own Facebook page and other people's Facebook page and posting content that is just really boring. Nobody wants to click on it. It's a time waster, and really time equals money. I see a lot of people using professional stock-like photos and professional videos that actually look like commercials. And the problem with that on Facebook is people come to Facebook to get entertained. They don't want to be sold to. Especially in our business, we have a higher end product. It's not like buying a $20, $30 item, when you're running through your Facebook news feed. This is a high end product. So one thing you guys can write this down, is advertising to a cold audience, people that don't know who you are. The chances of them clicking the book now button is very slim. You might get lucky. I've gotten lucky. But again, using these methods to, book now ads, type ads to a cold audience is not going to work. It's a waste of money. You need to warm up that audience. You need to turn them into a warm lead and then a hot lead. And we use that with targeted audiences and retargeting ads. Posting stuff that does work. You want to be able to tell and share your photo booth company's journey and story. People love stories. Stories sell. They love to see what you're doing in real life. They love to see you at events. They love to see pictures of you and your staff. They love to hear stories about you. How did you start in your business? What are you doing? Again, that's why pro stock photos and videos are not always the best way to go. I know people have to start off with that, and we certainly did. My son did. We didn't have a choice. But, having that in your portfolio is okay. But as far as posting all of those on Facebook all of the time is absolutely unnecessary and a waste of money in itself. So you want to do the right things. You want to write content that people will want to share. You want to write, again, stories. What makes your business different? How can you show how your business is different? What makes you unique? Can you show how fun you are? Can you show how fun your staff is? What do you want people to say about your business when they're not in front of you, for example? How do you want them to describe you? Fun, outgoing. You want to be able to show those stories in your Facebook page. Shareable post like contest, for example. This was one that I ran for my son that booked the 14K in the first month. It was sharing, organic reach, especially when they can share. You're not paying for ads when that happens. In this particular ad, the video ad strategy, the only video I had at the time was with what came in our little marketing kit from Photomaster. And I used that video. Number one, videos are super cheap. And the neatest thing about that is anybody that watches a certain percentage of that video, whatever percentage you choose or a number of seconds, you can retarget. They become part of your custom audience. And so anytime you want to show an ad to them again, you just choose that audience that watched some of that video and they'll see your future ads. Targeting. This is the key, guys. I talk to and work with so many business owners. They're out there, they're boosting their posts without using the incredible targeting options Facebook gives you. So what happens is, I'm sure a ton of you guys like other people's pages. You could be across the country. You're going to see these ads. You don't need to see these ads. You're never going to use that business. I'm the same way. I get a lot of invitations to like pages that are not even in my country. I like them. I see their ads. I message people all the time, actually, when I see their ads running in my news feed. You're targeting me. I'm across what seems to be the world from some. So targeting right here is the key, and I'm going to show you exactly what we do to target with boosted posts. So here's an example of an ad, a boosted post. I don't know how well you can see this, but inside there are custom audiences that you can set up. I learned how to get your ads and posting by people that have visited your website, for example, using the Facebook pixel that you install on your website or your landing page. You can follow those people around just like I'm sure ads follow you around. They've already shown an interest in your business. So those are the ads that you want to show people to. How to get your ads seen by high income earners. We can create audiences with that. How to get them seen by people that live in your serviceable area. So if you only are willing to travel 30 miles or 30 kilometers, we don't need to advertise to anybody beyond that. We can reach only brides-to-be, engaged women, for example, that are planning a wedding. We can reach only those women or their, or men. I prefer only showing these type of ads to women. They seem to work a lot better after testing. But if they're engaged and that's all you want to show the ad to, that's all we show the ad to. So we set up a custom audience for that, engaged women, and that is the only person that is going to see that ad. You can reach people that have a certain job, for example, HR managers for corporate world, teachers for schools, promoting proms, etc. You can promote to students that are in grade 12. The targeting options are absolutely unlimited, and once you learn, how to do that, it is the best thing in the world, and it becomes posting or boosting posts so much more effective. It's really endless, and you're not showing ads to people that have zero interest in what you have to offer. So more targeting here. You can target existing customers. You can upload your customer list into Facebook and create a custom audience with that. You can also tell Facebook to find people that look like that list. So you're targeting people that look like your existing customers. You can target people, like I mentioned, that visit your website, the ads that follow you around. Target people that watch your videos, like the contest ad that I ran. I retargeted those people afterwards with an offer. I believe it was a $200 off coupon. And I only offered it to people that watched a certain percentage of that video. You can target specific neighborhoods. You can target people that have engaged with your Facebook page and through Messenger. Target by demographics, age, area, sex, and you can target by interests, what they like on Facebook, etc. Excuse me. One of the biggest mistakes that I see is running ads and people sending folks to your website. So the problem with that is a website these days is nothing more than an online brochure, especially if you offer different products and services. What happens is, when you're in a mall and somebody hands you a brochure, if you're like me, I take a quick peek, I see a whole bunch of info, and I usually toss it. Websites that are jam-packed with information just causes confusion, and a confused mind never buys. When you run an ad and you want them to take a specific action, sending them to your website is just going to confuse them. So what you need to do is you need to send them to a landing page that matches your ad, that only gives them one thing to do, and that is do what you ask them to do in the ad. And I'll show you an example of that in a minute. So again, by sending them to a landing page or through Messenger as opposed to your website, you're not confusing anybody. You've sent them to a page to do one thing and one thing only. There's no confusion. Also, you're able to do one of the most important parts of the booking process, because on a landing page, you're able to collect an email, a name, and a phone number, where you're going to build a list where you can follow up, and following up is one of the most important parts that I see so many business owners not doing. 4, 5, 6 emails I've got set up in an autoresponder. They go out automatically and they do the sales process for me. You can also answer any questions or concerns. You can walk them through the booking process. You want to start building a relationship with them, because like I said, a Facebook ad straight to a booking realistically is very difficult to do on Facebook. You need to you start small, little micro commitments. I'll give you an example, and I wish I could show you this ad. I wanted to bring it up. Actually, it might be posted in the group if you want to check. If not, I'll post it. It was a simple little brochure ad. I targeted brides, engaged brides. Basically, I said, if you're planning a wedding and you're thinking about having a mirror booth, please download our brochure. That was it. A micro commitment. All they had to do was click on the ad. I had the brochure sent to them through Facebook Messenger, and that was the start of our relationship. I was now able to follow up with them, keep in touch with them. I collected their email address actually inside of Messenger. I had a button in there that said get pricing, and without even asking them, 99% of the people that entered, I had 33 people come in. 99% of them seen that get pricing button, and that's what they wanted. So I was able to automatically collect their email address, and then I was able to automatically send them the packages and the pricing that we have, along with 4 follow-up emails that went out to them after that. Here's an example here of the landing page I created when I did the contest. I actually had 2 ads running. I split tested them against each other. One went to a landing page such as this, where they entered their name and their email. The other one I had sent them to Messenger. Messenger was a little bit cheaper because I kept the people inside of Facebook, which Facebook really likes. Although as far as the number, it was pretty even. It's a contest. Who doesn't want to enter a contest? So they both worked really, really well, both collecting emails or Messenger bot subscribers, and I was able to, again, keep in touch with them, give them an offer that they, that they wanted afterwards. So that worked really well. Use it consistently. Now, once these landing pages and Messenger and autoresponders are set up, you have them all the time. So it does take a little bit of time to set them up. You can set them up quickly within about an hour. The autoresponder emails take a little bit longer, but again, once they're done, they're done. So every time you boost a targeted post, you just direct them to that landing page. I've got 3 or 4 different landing pages that I send them to, but they're reusable over and over again without any additional work once they're set up. So you can do it the easy or hard way. Do you want the easy way to get 30 plus leads a month without wasting time or money? The easy way is posting content that is going to be seen by a certain group of people, and those are the people that you target, the people that you set up your custom audiences and send them to. Again, people love stories. They love posts about you. They want to know why you got into the photo booth business. What do you love about the business? What are you passionate about? Again, people buy from who they know, like, and trust. Super powerful posts. Again, introducing your team, hosting live question and answers about your business. Again, you can address questions. Customer testimonials are fantastic ads. Again, I wish I could show you the ad that I ran, the customer testimonial, not too long ago. I wish I could show you that, but I can't because I could not get into my ad manager to grab some snapshots of my ads. But anyway, sharing the story is very powerful. Other people listen to other people's recommendations, and they are as powerful as referrals. About organic reach, which basically is free reach. So unfortunately, when we post on our page, and I'm sure you've noticed this, you're getting very little comments or engagement, and that's because only 1 or 2% of your fans will actually see your post. Facebook is a paid advertising platform. And then when you post content that people want to share, I've seen some really good pages with some really good posts. I was actually working with a client not too long ago, and his page actually blew me away. Consistently posting 2 and 3 times a day, the engagement, I was shocked how bad it was. So they didn't know to boost that post to the proper target audience, because if they did, some of these posts would have actually blew up and went viral. And when that happens, when you're able to do that, when you have such good posts that you can boost, people will comment, they will like, they will share, and then the Facebook algorithm starts to push into other people's news feeds. Also, people that don't like your page, for example, if you make a post and somebody shares it and they have their friends or other people, commenting liking them, you can actually invite those people to like your page. And I'm going to, I have another video I want to create, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that if you don't know how to do that already. So the one problem number 1, way too many business owners, not just photo booth owners, they're posting just to post, just for the sake of posting, uninteresting, and you get a lot of unfollows because of that too. Especially people, you can't boost those type of posts. They're just boring. Problem number 2, the great posts, like I said, are going unseen because they are not sending those posts out to a targeted audience. Like maybe people that have visited your website. So if somebody visits your website, you could send that post out to them. Anybody that watched your videos, again, you can send the post and target those folks, or people that live in your serviceable zone. Another problem is I know some folks that are hiring people to run their social media content for them. Again, they're writing pre-written content, and even if the pre-written content is really good, it's not getting seen. And that's because many social media managers, they're not Facebook ad experts. So if they are running ads, they are not running them to landing pages, they're not running them to Messenger, and people are not able to, collect an email or build a messenger list. Yes, Facebook ads work. It's not as hard as you think. You can spend an hour setting up all of your audiences so that they are always on hand. You'll never have to recreate them, and you can use them anytime you want to. You can take the same amount of time to customize a landing page like I showed you earlier, or funnel, which is what I call them, so it's ready to go anytime you need it. You just send a post to that landing page to collect emails, and you're ready to go. You spend an hour during the week, grab a few images, put together a really good few posts, and schedule them and set it and forget it. You're connecting with people. Again, people buy from people who they know, like, and trust. Facebook allows you to really connect with people. It's hard, if not almost impossible, to do if you are using other forms of advertising, and it's all done at a very low cost. I know where I am, local magazines are charging $1,000 plus for a small business card size ad. And then there's the old way, SEO, Google Ads, pay-per-click, $1,500 or more a month. Websites, $1,200 to $5,000. Social media services run $800 to $2,000. Magazine ads, $1,000 to $5,000. Wedding shows, brochures, direct mail, and mailers. Hiring somebody like me, a Facebook ad, my prices start at $1,800 and up per month. Not to mention radio, TV spots, billboards, etc. It's much easier to focus on one thing. Facebook ads are the quickest and easiest way. It'll free up so much of your time, and you'll feel less stress, and you can spend a lot less money, usually under $250 a month. It's the better way. Again, so many business owners are trying to do everything. They're spreading themselves really thin, trying to be everywhere and not seeing any results. Marketing is the key to getting customers and growing your business. You have to stay persistent and consistent without all the frustration that I know many of you are running into, because I hear it every day. You want to be able to generate leads on a regular basis, just like you turn on a tap, in as less time and with less money as you can. I get the same questions all the time. What sort of images to use? What posts and ads are the most effective? How do I write those ads? Not having the technical skills to create landing pages, funnels, and email sequences for follow-up. And it's obvious to me it's time that people need to get to and want to. They really want to get to the next level. So, would you agree that you learned a lot in this last half hour or so? Now you know what can be done with Facebook ads in a little time and without spending a whole bunch of money. What you can do with targeted audiences, reaching people that actually want to see your posts, writing posts that people want to share, where to send them after they click on your ad, how to collect emails and subscribers so that you can keep in touch and follow up with them. Again, the most important part. Warp speed. I've been putting together my best Facebook ads, my funnels, autoresponders, chatbot templates, that anyone could make them into their own and duplicate my results. It's so hard to cover everything you need to know in this masterclass, and again, it was a little bit harder because I couldn't get any of my pictures and ads to show you guys. But I really want to put together a really special offer so that you can work with me and get everything you need to be successful with Facebook marketing. So I am inviting you guys to work inside with me so that I can work directly with you to show you how to get your ads seen by the right people. I want to help you set up your target audiences. I want to show you how to write the ads. I want to show you how you can copy and paste the ads that I've created, the funnels that I've created, the messenger bots I've created, so that you can start to collect emails in order for you to properly follow up with your potential prospects. Who is this course for? Well, if you're an action taker and tired of hustling and grinding, if you're genuinely driven to learn and apply it to your own, if you are new to Facebook ads and marketing, if you want to work with those that have had success, and if you just want to be able to breathe a little bit again. So what I've put inside this course, inside the Facebook Masterclass Series 1.0, it's a $997 value. I've included how to run the Facebook ads, the targeting. I've included the chatbot training in there. Everything you need to know will be in there to get you up running and running up quick. Also, there will be advanced training added to it as well for those that like to get to the next level even after that. There's Instagram Quick Start training. That's a $697 value. I get a lot of questions about Instagram. Plug and play Facebook ads that I've had created and that I've created, $2,298 value. Bonus number 1 are the automated funnels. Now, if anybody knows about having these funnels created by a professional funnel builder, they are not cheap. Emails, copywriting is definitely not cheap. My set of emails that I had written were $1,200. So these here are minimum $2,497, minimum. Bonus number 2, a private student Facebook group with online access to me. I can't really put a price on that because I'm on there all the time. Bonus number 3 would be a 1-hour consultation. Everybody here is different. They've started at a different place, but I want to give you a consultation to see where you're at and see where you want to get. And that's a $249 value, but I can only offer that to the first 10 people. So again, Facebook Masterclass Series 1.0, including the messenger bot training is inside of there. How to set up your targeting, everything you need to know to get up and running. $997 value. Instagram Quick Start training, $697 value. The plug and play Facebook ads, $2,298 value. The bonus one, the automated Facebook funnels, the photo booth funnels and the email, so you can fill in the blank, so you can get run ads and get leads and get bookings. The private student Facebook course, and bonus number 3, a 1-hour consultation with me for the first 10 people. Now, adding that up, $6,738. Obviously, I am not going to charge you that. This is what I want to do for everybody in this group, and I will tell you why. $249. Yes, I know I could have charged more, but everybody that is in this group, and I wake up every day to Facebook messages, and I can't keep up with them. It's not that I'm ignoring people, but I can't keep track of who I talk to. So it became very obvious to me that people in this group need some help. I'll be putting this together week by week, which allows me to start working with you right away. I'm going to be building this course right alongside you. It's like it's a beta testing mode. I shouldn't say test, but it's in beta mode. And that way people don't have to wait 4 to 6 weeks or longer before it all gets loaded into the course. So as you can see, this could radically change your business for the better. Say goodbye to stress, overwhelm, and confusion, and start getting 30 plus leads a month and increase your bookings. The Facebook Masterclass Series 1.0 is going to be $997 once it's 100% ready, and it's going to be put on an auto webinar to scale. I charge $247 for a 60-minute one-on-one coaching call, but I'm going to include that for free, and that's just the cost of this course alone. This is a crazy deal. It's a win-win for you. It's a win-win for me because this is the beta. This program will never be at this price again, so right now you have a chance to change your business at a crazy discount. So if you're interested, comment below and I'll get you the info ASAP. A lot of people I know, they don't like posting and commenting because they don't want their competitors to know what they're doing, and I get that. So you are welcome to private message me. Understand it may take me a little bit to get back to you. Or if you just in general have questions, you can private me and ask me that as well, okay? So thank you guys for coming. I'm going to be posting this week. I have some cool little tricks for templates and whatnot. So I hope you guys enjoyed what I taught you guys. I hope you guys understand a little bit more how Facebook ads and posting can really, really, really work for you. Okay, so I look forward to speaking to some of you guys, and enjoy the rest of your night, and we'll talk soon.